Hey guys, and welcome back. And if you're new here, thanks so much for joining us today. So, we are going to go on a little campground tour. Can you guys guess where we're at? We are at the Thousand Trails in Las Vegas. So, this is the only Thousand Trails in the entire state of Nevada. So, let's go check out what this campground is like. And then after we check out the amenities, stick around while Lou and I take you for a drive around the park so you can get an idea of more or less what it looks like. And then after that, we will sit down and give you our review. So let's go check it out. So it looks like they are doing some type of remodeling by where you play the horseshoes today, which is the 30th. We're going to head up the pool area, although we won't be able to go in because it is closed. It's been closed since we got here. And somebody that we know that's here as an annual told me it's been closed for quite some time. And that, I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly somebody got electrocuted in there and they are suing the park. So it's been closed since then. So we really can't go in, unfortunately. But yeah, a little bummed. There has been sometimes I've wanted to go in the pool after a hike. There's these little picnic areas out here. Well, not picnic, but tables with chairs, which Lou and I have come and enjoyed just eating peacefully here instead of having Lucy bark at us. There is the office, and I believe the activity center is right behind the office. So let's go take a peek at what amenities or things there are to do inside of there. Crossing our fingers that nobody is there right now. Let's see. And there are notices everywhere that says pool closed, even when you're pulling in for the first time. Awesome sauce. Kind of cute in here. Look at this little sitting area. Super comfy, very homey. I love that they have a soda machine and a snack vending machine. Because every so often I'll get like a craving for something bad, like the Cheetos. I may end up hitting that up. I haven't seen this. I haven't walked in here before, so that's awesome. Or we're out of soda. I can come and grab a soda. That's cute. That big dice. Like we've got some board games up here. Ooh, we can see the pool from here. I haven't really seen anything. So small jacuzzi, fairly large pool. Looks like there's some billiard tables, which are covered. I forget what this is called. Is this the air hockey? I'm not sure. I don't remember the name of it. Dartboard. I guess a poker table. What else? What else do we have in here? Some games, as well as DVDs and books. I hear talking through there, but I'm sure that is where the office is. I say employees only. Let's see if this is by any chance locked, since the gate to access the pool is locked. Yeah. Alrighty. So, ooh, huge Connect Fours. I don't know where the pieces are. They're not off to the side here. All right, so that is what this activity center looks like. Really adorable. And I believe I have seen quite a few people bring their dogs back here. So I'm guessing this is where dog park is. Pool area. And then dog park back here. I told Lou there's a dog park here. Let's go ahead and bring the girls. And she's like, oh, I don't think there's grass. I'm glad to see there's grass. Let me tell her today, let's bring them for their afternoon walk over here and let them run loose. It's not full grass, but hey, there have been parks we've gone to that doesn't have any grass. Very spacious. Some picnic tables to sit at and hang out. They do supply you those poopy bags to pick up throughout the park. There's not too many grassy areas. There is one straight ahead here. We haven't walked this far out. Like I mentioned, we haven't come to the dog park. But there are different little patches here and there. So we take the girls for walks along routes that we know that there is grass, because this asphalt is scorching. I mean, it is today April 30th, and we do not want to burn their little paws. So that's it for the amenities. Oh, there is this, which we came and sat and had a little picnic once too. Let me show it to you. So right across from the office, there is this little gazebo. Super adorable. And it is lit, as you can see, and it does have a fan, although I haven't figured out how to turn on the fan. I did pull that chain a couple times and it would not turn on. But what a cute little area. We were doing a truck project parked out here because there wasn't enough space in our site, and we decided to just sit there and enjoy a picnic. So now that we finished the amenities officially, let's go ahead and show you what the bathroom and the laundry facility looks like. I don't know how many buildings for that there are in here. I want to say 2 or 3. But there is one directly across from our site. So that's the one we've been using. So let's go check that out. On our way back to the site, I figured, hey, I'm passing by the propane area. Let's go ahead and show that to you. So they do sell propane here, no cash, 3-gallon minimum, it says. We do have to refill one of our tanks. We wanted to go to Walmart and swap it out one for the other, but I just feel like it's cheaper refilling what we have than buying a whole new one, swapping it out. Okay, all right. Squirrel, pit stop. Let's go back to our rig. So did you know that the Thousand Trails Las Vegas also had a walking trail? Yeah, neither did I. But apparently, they do. Apparently, I guess it's just walking along the fence. So you'll see our teeny tiny little sunset trailer there. We got site 70. And right across, you'll see we have little dumpsters, as well as the building for the laundry and bathrooms. And let's see if I remember the code. Luke gave it to me, gosh darn it. All right, so let's come in. And there are 2 washers and 2 dryers in here. So you'll see that the dryer is $1, but these washers, one is $1.50 and one is $1.75. So you have your men's on that side, women's on this side. It sounds like somebody is jamming in there with their radio. So we'll come back and check out the bathrooms, because there's actually 1 shower in there. I don't want to go ahead and put the camera in her face. Let's go ahead and check out the site so that you know what to expect when you come here. So these sites are pretty narrow, but they kind of remind me, like, it feels narrow once you're inside, but they remind me of Eustis, Southern Palms, because they do have the line here as well as the line there, kind of indicating how far your space is. But that's not the case, because we did actually have somebody like right up along us. So I don't know. I don't feel like the lines really indicate your area. So you'll see how far from our rig to where the sewer is. Not huge. It's a good area. They did upgrade their pedestals. You'll see there's the old one on one side and then the new ones. So that's nice that they definitely upgraded that. I believe ours is just 30, but they do have the options for both 30 and 50. Let's go ahead and double check. Yeah, this one has the option of both 30, 50, and 20. You've got your water. And then that's basically it. You do get a picnic table, which you'll see we decided to put ours with our cover set from Made by Mary Dupree underneath the tree to enjoy some shade. And then you have a little bit of space here off to the side. Hello there. You missed me while I went to do the tour. We're back. We're back. So let's briefly talk about mail here. So if it is like FedEx, UPS, packages, things of that sort, you have delivered directly to your site. They'll just drop it off to your site for you. However, if you do get something that is from USPS, that gets dropped off at the guardhouse, and those items you do pay $5. each for. Come up. So now you know you can go ahead and pick up your mail at the guardhouse, not necessarily the office. And if you have outgoing mail, there is a slot to drop it off on your way out of the campground. And or you can just hand it to the guard. I gave him my mail and he took it just fine. That's it. All right, hope you enjoyed the tour of the campground amenities as well as the little drive that we did around this campground. So now it's time for our review. As always, we're doing it. The categories of our name: eat, sleep, repeat. So I will tackle the inside eat. So as you saw inside the rec hall when I took you in there, it was nice seeing a vending machine that you can run over to grab a soda if you ran out, or a little snack if you want to take with you. Can't say to the pool because obviously the pool was closed, but back to your rig to snack on. So that, it's nice not to have to run out to the store for something like that. But what about eat in the general vicinity?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big city. So there's, 2 and 3 of everything.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have any problems whatsoever, whether you want to go to a restaurant or fast food place, everything's around there.
Right, absolutely. Sleep, I will say it was pretty quiet, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was very quiet.
I mean, even though you're like basically against a major street with high traffic, couldn't really hear it inside.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's relevant because the campground is tucked inside. The neighbors were quiet. We are here during low season, so I don't know if that affects it in any way.
But even being low season, you saw as we drove around, it was pretty packed in there.
It is pretty packed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty packed in here. Yeah, so I think sleep is fine. It was leveled. You know, expect to be crowded.
Yeah.
You know, it is a tight campground. It's a small campground, and you are tightly squeezed in.
Yeah.
Not something that we really care. I would definitely go back. And if you're going to Nevada, that's the only TT.
Yeah, exactly. That is a big plus that at least you have one campground in Nevada that's part of the Thousand Trails membership.
And it's close to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah. So leading to Eat Sleep RV, leading to RV, I mean, obviously besides what's inside, which would have only been the rec hall, which was very comfortable and nice as you saw. Dog park was pretty nice. The girls enjoyed hanging out there a little bit after I took you through there. But amenities outside, my God, if you're the party type of person, you've got the strip. If you're the nature type of person, which is what we did this time around,
yeah,
there's also lots to do.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Lake Mead, not far away. You know, you've got hiking. I mean,
Red Rock Canyon.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything in either direction. You know, you have the nightlife. I mean, Vegas is not a nightlife. You can go in the daytime as well and have a great time. But if that's your thing, it's very close by. I think it's like 5 miles away or something like that. And if you want nature, you know, you got that too. So yeah.
Eat, sleep, repeat. You did say that you would come back to this campground, but would you come back to this campground only because it's the only Thousand Trails, or would you come back because you enjoyed the time here?
Yes and yes.
Yes and yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Same. It's very centrally located. It wasn't a bad experience. I mean, maybe the next time we come, the pool will be open. That's really the only bad thing. Everything else, yeah, it's tight, but a lot of campgrounds that we've been to are tight. And with us having a small rig, it's not a big deal. And you saw huge rigs during the drive-thru, so it's definitely worth a return trip. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Thousand Trails Las Vegas campground tour. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. We'd love to read your comments down below on whether you've been here, what your experience was like, or after seeing this, would you come here?
If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.